pad practice. Some good, some bad. Some guys did some good things. Got to get a lot better execution, a lot better. It's different learning how to get off a block now that you got pads on. That's why I'm glad you got those first 2 days out of the way. You can start to see guys use it's hard to use your techniques and stuff up there in the front 7 guys like that. But some good things and bad things on the day. We got a lot of work to do, and a lot of room to get better. Questions?
We didn't see you Thursday. Were you happy with how the team has responded?
I mean, they're getting there. I mean, and then I'm gonna call it out day by day. It ain't coach talk. It ain't ploys. I'm gonna call it the way it is the way it is. You got to do it every day. And first day was bad. Second day was much better. Today was okay. Drifted at the end. I think the heat and the pads got to them a little bit. And we got to learn the conditions. Staying in the fourth quarter is good, but you got to learn to play in pads. Running in pads is a whole different deal. You got to learn to do it.
I know the standard never changes, but because you have so much coming back, are there things this spring that they're not going to be able to get away with it maybe last year during development?
No, they didn't get away with it. Tried not to let them get away with it, but you got to have a higher standard as far as we shouldn't be making the same mistakes you made last year or the same, And I'm going to tell you, you can say it's coaching. At the end of the day, player got to make up his mind he wants to do it. You can only coach guys that want to be coached. Now, I'm not saying they don't want to be coached, but when you have players make continual mistakes, which some do, some don't. I mean, you got to be some want to in there. There's got to be a get it done attitude. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have an urgency to do it. And the only way to do that is competition. If you don't, just because you're coming back don't mean you're going to play.
How are some of your defensive backs doing with Jalen not there anymore?
Oh, they're doing fine. You never replace Jalen as far as that goes, but as far as the demeanor and tempo of the guys and their work has been fine.
How'd Mario Pender look?
He's probably put on some weight. I mean, they all do after a year of being here. I mean, probably a little bit.
Are you guys going to do something discovery?
Yeah, you can, but it's hard to do it. You have to learn to do both because of no huddle situations. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn that we teach you one way, but you got to learn to do both.
Is there a big difference after guys like Marquez and Derwin play a full season when coming back for another spring?
Sometimes not. That's up to them. Depends if they want to be complacent or they want to get better. I mean, remember why you're continuing here to get better. That's what I'm talking about. Just because you started and you played doesn't mean you're going to play again. It all depends on your attitude.
Has Marquez taken that next step?
He's been okay. He's been there.
I know it's only a couple days, but have Tavares or Marcus Lewis, has anybody emerged?
They're all getting better, taking reps. We're just, it's too early to tell. Just have their good moments and bad moments.
Are those guys in the Darby, P.J. Williams kind of category, you think?
I don't know that. No, they're not in New Orleans and Buffalo. They're here. Guys, it's unfair to compare guys. I'll never compare guys. That's one guy, and it's not. And then all of a sudden you got an expectation. You go, well, he can be like that. Then you put an expectation. It doesn't work that way. They got to be themselves and play like they can play. I don't like to do that.
What does it take now just to develop that fourth quarter want-to where you guys are really putting away teams and finishing things off?
Practice. You got to get in a position to be ahead first. You got to practice the first 3 quarters. Everybody talks the fourth quarter. You got to play the first 3 quarters good. And it's all attitude, practice, and habits. It all becomes your habits. What you do daily. We can all say what we're going to do. We can all do this. But what people really are in any walk of life is what you do daily. What you do every day is your habits is who you really are.
Before the pass came out, everybody seemed real impressed with Josh Downs.
Moving around, yeah. I mean, for all those young guys that are in there in practice, those first 6 guys I did, Janarius can't practice. But I mean, I've been pleased with these guys. They're not ups and downs. I mean, they fit in. You can see they have the ability. It's just a matter of knowing what to do.
Is Torres the guy you're kind of cross-training? Adam Torres between like end and tackle?
No, he just keeps playing him. He's about 280 pounds. He can be a 3 technique. So it's 3 techniques and 4 eyes.
I saw Pender out there today running around looking pretty good. Mario Pender?
No, he wasn't. That was Ryan Green.
With the running backs? Okay. Put Ryan Green back on. Okay, cool.
Right now. They're good too. They're really good.
How did that change?
You gotta get the best people around and get on the field.
Did you guys get the medical red shirt for him? Or
no, you don't know that to the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
You put in for it, most likely it'll happen. But you don't officially know that until at the end of the year when they send you all the information to the Nats.
I know Green played both sides as well.
Oh, yes, he was. Yeah, remember that's what he played here first. Yeah. He's been doing some things I just liked, and I wanted to see him over there for a day. I like what I saw.
Jimmy, the quarterbacks all getting equal reps right now, or and then toward the end of the spring, do you plan on depending on how they play, changing it up?
I ain't planning. I'm planning on playing it by ear. We'll just look at it and see how they pan out.
How's DeAndre been playing so far for 3 practices?
He has ups and downs.
And JJ?
So all of them been good. There's some good and bad. All of them are good.
How much does the versatility of Nate, Derwin, and Trey give you? Be able to play the safety.
Well, hopefully it'll give you a lot of things. I mean, to move in your package. We haven't gotten that far yet. We're still in, in some early things of what we're doing. So, but hopefully that experience and their knowledge will give you a lot of versatility.
With Ryan Green, what does he do that maybe could give him a good chance to complement the other guys in the backfield?
I mean, he's as explosive and fast as anybody on his team. I mean, he's athletic. Very strong in the redshirt last year. But just seeing what he's doing, his body's bulked up, probably 205 or 6 pounds. Looks really good. And he got great hands. So there's a lot of different things we can do.
Do you like the idea of moving back?
Mm-hmm. I did. I wouldn't do it.
No, did he like it? I mean.
Yeah, he did. I wouldn't. I don't ever force a guy to do it. And Ryan's hungry to play.
I see Matthew Thomas.
He was out here.
Oh, he was out later.
Yeah, he was sick. He was sick at the beginning. They had to get some stuff in him. He came out sick.
Shamar, anything serious?
No, it's a hip flexor. He got a hip flexor. Pig got a bad. Pig was one playing his tail off. Pig was playing really well. Got a bad foot toe. And Tate's got a growing. But Tate, hopefully Tate and Cashler had a slightly hand. Hopefully they'll be back on Monday. That's why we held him today. But gotta stay healthy.
Marcus Christmas limited.
He got a slight hamstring pull from the end of fourth quarter drills. So we do our drills and our ends up. We're not trying to make him do long distance runs right now in practice. He tweaked that from at the end of fourth quarter drills. Something tampering that. You don't want to tear that too much. But he's practicing all the runs and pass drills and all that. Just not the long running stuff we keep out.
One more.
We good? All right, we're good on you.